What's up, guys? Robrismo in here, man. I'm at the shop right now, aka my man cave, aka my hideout spot, aka it's turning to be my work room, but yeah. So come on, this guy right here. We got the 4-wheel drive system complete, but yeah, we have to do some soldering and redo this again. But I think I'm gonna change these out, change this plug to something else. I think I'm going with the same as this. I gotta put my work. Yeah, all right, buddy. You know, I just need you to stay quiet right here for a minute and don't speak. All right, so I'm gonna use this. Guys, after a nice bash outside with my low C8 truggy, which is back parked up over there. Got her parked there, cleaned up and everything. She's on point. Let's go ahead and look at this Compagnucci. There's a couple days in the making. Check this out. No oil in the shocks. That's how they are. Just a spring. So we know that we got the rear fixed. So the rear is fixed. We got good steel gears on the rear. We went ahead and we fixed the front. A lot of modifications for that to work, but we got it done. It was a pain in the ass, guys. You got to drum all those gears up, and it takes a long time. Took 2 gears because one of them broke, and then I had to get another one. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it done. We got some gears in there, so let's go ahead. We're going to install this thing back in here, and I think we're going to make another video of this thing running. See what happens. We're going to put this guy back, and yeah, guys, I'm about to finally put this video out there. I think it's about time to put this video out there for this thing, and yeah. It wasn't easy, guys. It was a pain in the ass to work on those gears and trim them, Dremel them, and get them to open up. It wasn't easy, guys. Trust me, it wasn't. All right, let me install this thing right back into his car. I don't know why I went too crazy with it. I mean, to be honest, guys, it's a vintage RC car that I'm probably not going to use that much. You know what I mean? I'm not even, I'm just going to put it in my on my shelf and have it there as a showpiece. That's all. Because it's unique. You know what I mean? Something that you don't see much. You know what I mean? You don't hear much about the Compagnucci. Only a couple YouTubers, Nitro Pimp, some other gentlemen, a couple people, but Nitro Pimp and I have made more videos about this thing than the other people on YouTube. That I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We've made more videos about this thing. Well, I've made more videos. Nitro Pimp, I can't wait to see his thing running. His thing is 100% factory. I hope it is. But yeah, mine's sadly enough was in factory. Wasn't 100%. It needed work. I had to do some modifications. Maybe better modifications, maybe to make it better. I don't know if it's going to make it better. I don't know how long that fix is going to last, guys. I don't know. But if those gears go to shits, guess what, guys? I'm going to just lock them up completely. I'm done with it. And that's it. I'm done with it. But let's go ahead and put these gears back on. And, yeah. We'll be back. Hey, guys, here it is, man. I'm about to, had the wheels the wrong way. So I went ahead and I'm going to get them the proper way. But that's it. Differential is installed. We're gonna take this thing out tomorrow, maybe. Cause tomorrow's Sunday. I had for my birthday, I have 2 days off. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my god! I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing back on. Put fuel in it. And take. I guess those are his friends. So Emo, you know they're stuffed animals, right? Just letting you know. So, like I said, I haven't. I put Loctite on these things to keep these. Because these things, eventually, they're gonna get lost. Let's be honest. It looks nice, goes with the car. So I'm gonna try to keep these from getting lost. You know what I mean? I don't want these things to get lost. They look pretty cool on it. You know what I mean? Let's turn on the flashlight. There you go. This is a good looking RC car. I love the body. It's probably one of the best looking bodies from the lineup. Maybe the sports car looks nice. I think the Ferrari, I think that's what it is. Looks nice. The first would be Ferrari. This would be the second. I just adore the way this thing looks, man. I adore it. The weirdest thing is I don't know where this body came from. It's called the Compagnucci Super Beetle. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and put this thing. So let me go ahead and get this thing, these things installed. And there it goes, guys. She is 100%. It is ready to be run, front, rear diff, and it was a pain in the ass to fix it, but I got it fixed. I learned one lesson from this. I have bought many vintage RC cars, but most of them, you can still buy parts for them. Most of them, you can still get differentials, and they'll match up with the cars you get, right? Like Emo said, it's about making things fun, right? But sometimes, when you buy an RC car that really was a limited, it was manufactured, it was limited, it wasn't a big thing. Sometimes it's a bad idea. Sometimes better to let it go. But I went ahead and I took the challenge. I went ahead. I knew that the differential in the front were bad, and I said, you know what, I could get this. What I didn't know is that the rear was going to go bad. Didn't know that. So I learned my lesson. Buy at your own risk. That's all I can say. When you buy these things, be aware that these cars might be super hard to buy parts for, and you're going to have to make your own parts for it. Be aware of that, because that's what's going to happen. I learned my lesson. I never had a car as hard as this to bring back to life again. But you know what? In this channel, I keep things scrapalicious and I keep it honest. Buy at your own risk. When you see cars like this, do your studies. For some reason, I did not do my studies. I thought that, guess what? I said to myself, guess what? I got this. I'm Mr. Robrismo. I'm brapalicious. I can handle this. And tell you what, guys. Yes, I did get it done. And yes, I did get it running. But it was not easy. It was stressful, a headache, but I got it. She is now four-wheel drive again. Completely four-wheel drive. Whew. It was not easy, guys. Robrismo out. You already know. Keeping it. Always. Brapalicious. T-toi. Tu supiste. Bye-bye. What's up, folks? What's going on? Robrismo here. A little talk real quick about the progress with the Compagnucci. I know I've been quiet with it. I've been quiet with a lot of cars, guys. Got my socks. Getting ready to hit the gym. Today I feel like just regular shirt. Okay. So, guys, my dude, come on, man. Come on, man. You know better not to do that. All right. I've been having an issue with the electronics. Today you'll see the video. It's a long one. This one, I'm not going to make it too long. We got the battery charged. I went ahead and I got another 2 sets of batteries. We got the smaller pack for it. The other one, I have a 5 stack. This is a 4 stack. Nitro Pimp gave me an idea why it might be doing that. Still does it. Still does it. But there's a video out there. Like I said, not much videos about this thing. And the videos you do see, people just crank them up. They run them for a little bit, and that's it. Real quiet. Looks like they're Italian. So Italian videos, not a lot of talking to them, right? And I get it. You know, you just want to show what it does. Some people just don't want to watch, don't want to hear you talk so much shit. You know, I gotta watch out because I got kids watching my videos now. I got my stepson watching my videos, and I got other kids. So I gotta watch out what I say now. I gotta censor myself, but I do let YouTube know it's not for kids, but I still have kids watching it. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more calmer. I'm not a guy to say curse words and all that. I really don't. It's rare when I do say it, but okay. So, and there's no reason to say curse word, guys. You could have a good video without saying curse words, just keeping it clean. So, okay, let's do that. So what I did, I saw this gentleman. It looks like he was Britain. He had a video a couple years ago. It's not a new video, it's an old video, where he's using zip ties against the outer casing of the engine. Now, this casing right here is on purpose. This has a fan there, so it's covering the fan. So now I'm trying this out. I did, however, guys, crank her up the other last night. I cranked her up, and I did notice a big difference. I did notice that it was not glitching on me. The servos. Let me show you guys what I'm. All right, guys. I'm not gonna make this one too long, but I do want to hit the gym, like I said. So now. Alright, so that's me holding her up. Oh, it's gonna make a mess. Hold on, guys. We're not gonna let her run too much. Let's cover the pipe up a little bit. Alright, let's cover the pipe up because she'll make a mess, guys. She's running rich. So, okay, she doesn't want to idle for me because she's too cold. Let's let her warm up a little bit. But let me make sure this thing does not freaking... Guys, did this work? Let's warm her up. She's an old girl. She needs to warm up a little bit. What? That's what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. This really helped out. Now, I have to take her out there. We have to test her out in full to really find out this really did help out. I don't think so, but yeah, she's running let me see if I lean her out a little bit. Let me show. Stay idle. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, she will not idle for me whatsoever. So let me close up the idle a little bit more. There we go. Looks like the interference has been fixed, guys. It likes to run on the rich side. It does not like to run or in the lean or the rich. It likes to stay in the middle. If you go too much, she won't idle. If you go too up to the other, if you go too lean, she won't turn on. She won't crank. It's a real difficult little engine to tune. So when she's running, baby, she's a freaking monster. How fast will it go? It has different gearings. I don't know. That's why we have to take her out there and do my test. But the good thing is, let me calm her down a little bit. There you go. The difference is, guys, guess what? It's running. I have the front and the rear differential finally working. It was a headache, but I got it done. This is where Oh! Music to my ears. Let me tell you something about these engines. Let me tell you about nitro and gas, guys. It's something about this. Let me turn her off because then I'm going to get smoked out. Hold on. All right. Let me make sure she's bottom dead center. Because let's take care of it, right, guys? All right, let me tell you something about these things, guys. I might have to put fuel because there's bubbles coming in. She's been running since yesterday. Let me tell you something about these things, guys. Looks like it works. I'm happy. We want to leave the transmitter in there, right? Because I do want to go ahead. We lose power. Where it go? Okay. I think it opens the throttle up. Yeah. So we got to fix that problem, right? Okay, we gotta fix that problem. We don't want it to open the throttle, we want it to close it. So I haven't done nothing like that with this one, right? Okay. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me put this guy right here. This is an old car, guys. This is old. This thing, when you buy something like this, you have to be expecting the worst. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this thing was not easy. It was a pain in the ass. You can't find parts for it nowhere. Online, on eBay, nowhere. Not even the SoCo website has parts for it. Not even if you call, they don't answer the phone. I don't know if Nitro Pin has had luck with them, but I have not had any luck with them whatsoever, right? So, when you buy an old car like this, especially from a company, not a company well known, you have to be ready for situations where you're not going to get what you want and what you need. You're going to have to come up with your own ideas and in your own fix. Now, this thing is a sweet little ride, man. It's a cute thing. I love the fact that it's old, that it's unique. Hopefully, the zip tie will hold up the heat. I'm hoping, but I always carry extra. So if I do take this thing, I'm always going to have to carry zip ties for this thing, right? But look, my point, just to get to the point on this thing, when you deal with these companies like this, Compagnucci came out, decided they wanted to do RC cars. Open this window up a little bit. I mean, there's air coming through here, so it should be okay. But yeah, he decided he wanted to do something, right? So I think that's how it was. If I remember correctly, I think that's what it was. One of the family members wanted to create a line of RCs. And they don't exist anymore. That's it. They closed that side of the business. They closed it down. So now you're left with whatever's out there still, right? And people are selling these things. You'll find them, maybe in good condition. Like Nitro Pin was lucky to find one in perfect condition. I was lucky to find one in fair condition. I mean, if it wasn't for the differential, this thing would have been in perfect condition too. But I mean, I knew that I had a challenge ahead of me. I had a chance. I still got to get a breather for it, and I have one in there. I just got to put it in there. I knew that I had a challenge waiting for me when it came to this. I knew it was gonna be it was not gonna be easy. So there it goes, guys. It runs. Finally, the electronics are behaving good, and all it was is putting a zip tie there. And thanks to, I'm gonna put his name down below right here on the screen. Watch his video. He talks a little bit more about this. He has more information about this. I don't know if he's still doing videos. I'm not sure. But thank you for letting us Compagnucci's fans. I am a fan of this. I love the idea. I love the concept of the car. I love it. Gas engine. You could just go ahead, switch out the glow plug to nitro plug. Easily done. And take out this and put a nitro needle. They don't sell that no more. But you always get more power on gas. It does says that you do get more power with gas. Nitro kind of is a little bit slower, but when it comes to the gas, you do get more speed out of the gas. Now, I don't know how fast this is going to be, guys. The gears are different. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with it. I hope not. Because still the gears on outside. The spur, the pinion, the spur is still the same size. So hopefully that doesn't interfere. I'm hoping it doesn't. But there it is, guys. The Compagnucci finally running a little bit better now. Finally running a little bit better. So I'm happy with that. Woo! yeah, what can I say? I didn't want to quit on it. Nor should you if you take a project like this. These things have been forgotten. People don't want to deal with them no more, and it's up to people like us to buy them and take them out on the road again every once in a blue moon. You know, give it a little bit of little brapalicious feel to it. You know, get blood going through the veins, through the heart. You know what I mean? Like Buttigieg used to say, get that pump, that heart pumping. You know what I mean? We have to keep on doing it, right? I know a lot of people be like, might not want to deal with something like this, and I don't blame ya. Now, especially for a car that you don't know anything about. This thing came out for a couple years, and that was it. There was limited quantity of these things. It's not like they're all over the world. They're limited quantity of this. So yeah, Robrismo, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I haven't told you guys in a long time. Let me say it right here. Well, back. Keep it rapalicious, and also zappy licious. Peace out.